Good evening, everyone, and a very hearty welcome to all of you to Aurora online classes. My dear students, in today's session, we shall discuss articles. And for your convenience, I have a few questions on the board. This discussion on articles will give you the better concept of articles, number one, and this will also help you to give you a quick revision of articles which I taught you earlier. So let's begin. Let's proceed with the topic discussion on articles. So the first question is, dash Mount Everest is dash highest peak of Himalayas? What should be the answer? Just follow the instruction. According to the instruction, you have to put in A, N and D wherever necessary. If it is not needed, just put a cross. So the first one is Mount Everest is highest peak of Himalayas. First one is Mount Everest. You know Mount Everest is the peak of the Himalayas, and we should not place any article before the name of a peak. So there should be no article before Mount Everest. Always keep in your mind Mount Everest is a peak, and before the name of any peak we should not place any article. So just put a cross, no article should be there. Mount Everest is highest peak of the Himalayas. Highest, you know, I have already taught you that this is superlative degree, and before the superlative degree we must place the article the. So it should be the. Mount Everest, no article because it is the name of a peak. Mount Everest is the highest peak. There is article the because it is superlative degree. Peak of Himalayas, there should be the. Why there should be the? Because Himalayas are a range of mountains, and you know, I have taught you, before the names of mountain ranges or before the names of chain of mountains, we must place the. That is why we have the before the Himalayas. We can place the article the before the ranges of mountains or before the chain of mountains like the Himalayas, the Alps, the Rockies, the Andes. But there should be no article before the name of a peak. That is why there is a cross. Mount Everest, no article. Question number second. Andamans are a group of islands. What should we put over there? What should we put in over there? Shall we put A, N or they? Of course we should put they. Why should we place they? Why should we place they before the Andamans? Because before the name of a group of islands we must place the article the. The Andamans and Nicobars, the Lakshadweep Islands, the British Isles, they are a group of islands. So before the name of a group of islands we are supposed to place the definite article the. But we should not place any article A, N and the or the before the name of a single island. So always remember, before the name of a group of islands we are supposed to put the. And the Andamans, it should be the Andamans. The Andamans and Nicobar group of islands, the Lakshadweep Islands, then the British Isles. British Isles are also a group of islands. So always remember, before the name of a group of islands we should place the definite article the. But before the name of a single island, don't put the before it. Don't put any article before the name of a single island. Like Ceylon is the name of a single island. Ceylon, Java, Sumatra. So Ceylon, Java and Sumatra, they are the names of a single island. So don't put the before them, don't put a or an, and never put the before it, because it is the name of a single island. So no article should be there. Ceylon is a beautiful island, it's a single island, and it is the largest. This is superlative degree, so there should be the. It is the largest of all the islands near India. Now the correct answer would be Ceylon is a beautiful island, and it is the largest. It is the largest because largest is the superlative degree. So it is the largest of all the islands near India. Let's move on to question number 4. This is Ganges. Ganges means the river Ganga. And you know, before the name of the river, before the name of the sea, before the name of the ocean, before the name of a group of islands, before the name of gulfs, before the name of strait, we should put the definite article the. So, since the Ganges, Ganges means the river Ganga, since it is the name of a river, so place the. The Ganges is a sacred river of Hindus, and Hindus, before the name of a religious community, we should put the article the. The Hindus, religious community, the Muslims, the Christians, the Jains, the Buddhists, the Sikhs, they are the names of religious communities, and I have taught you earlier that these should be placed before the name of religious community, and Hindus is the name of a religious community. That is why you must put the before it, you must place the before it. Move on to next question. Ramayana is dash great epic. Ramayana, it is the name of. What should be there? The should be there. The Ramayana is a great epic. You know, Ramayana, it should be the Ramayana. Why should it be the Ramayana? Because you know, before the name of holy books, we should place the. Before the name of holy books, before the names of newspapers, these should be placed before it. So the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Quran, the Bible, the Vedas, the Upanishads, we should place the before the name of a holy book. And since Ramayana is a holy book, so it should be, the correct English should be, the Ramayana is a great epic. Have you read dash Gita? Gita, you know, Bhagavad Gita, it is also the name of a holy book. And what article, which article will you place there? You are supposed to place the, because it is the name of a holy book, and before the name of a holy book, we have to place the. So the correct sentence should be, have you read the Gita? Have you read the Gita? Now, earth moves round sun. It's very easy. Earth, the sun, the sky, the stars, they are before the names of heavenly bodies or before the name of planet, isn't it? So before the names of heavenly bodies or before the name of planets, we should place the. So the is inserted before the name of planets, before the name of heavenly bodies like the earth, the sky, the stars, the sun. So question number 7. The earth moves round the sun. It should be the earth moves round the sun. Now, wind is blowing. Question number 8. Wind is blowing from east. It should be the wind is blowing from east, from the east, because we place the before the name of directions. The east, the west, the south, the north, these are the names of directions, and before the names of directions we should put the. So the correct English would be, the wind is blowing from the east. Now question number 9. Yoga originated in east. Yoga originated in east. Again east is the name of direction, so we should place the before east. So it should be, yoga originated in the east. Now question number 10. Have a look. Taj Mahal, Red Fort and Gol Ghar are worth seeing. They are, you know, Taj Mahal, Salarjung Museum, Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Gol Ghar. Actually, they are the historical place. They are the historical buildings, and you know that before the names of historical buildings, these should be placed before it. So before the names of historical building, these should be used, these should be inserted, these should be placed. So what would be the correct article to be used over? The Taj Mahal. It should be the Taj Mahal. Again, Red Fort is also a historical building, so it should be the Red Fort, and Golghar is also a historical building. So before the names of historical buildings, we should place the. That is why the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort, and the Golghar are worth seeing places. Question number 11. Question number 11. Do you know how to play violin? Do you know how to play violin? Violin is the name of a musical instrument. Violin, the guitar, the veena, the harmonium. So before the name of musical instruments, we should place the. So, do you know how to play violin? What should be placed? Which article should be placed here? Of course, violin is a musical instrument, so there should be the. So, do you know how to play the violin? So, actually, violin is the name of a musical instrument, dear students. That is why the should be inserted before it. Let's discuss a few more questions. To this will give you a chance of a quick revision. Suppose question number 12 is, will you come on dash Monday? Will you come on dash Monday? Next is, she always listens to radio. Then next question is, television, radio, and wireless are wonderful gifts of science. Wonderful gifts of science. Next question is, Congress party has been ruling party in India. Let's discuss. Have a look and try to understand all these things. This is very important for you. Then we have next question, Tufan Express. Tufan Express is arriving soon. Tufan Express is arriving soon. Then we have next question, eggs are sold by dash. Sold by dash dozen. Eggs are sold by dash dozen. Next question is, rich should help dash poor. Next question is, water of this well is very cold. Water of this well is very cold. Next question, one should always speak dash truth. So let's discuss a few more questions for your convenience. Next question is, will you come on dash Monday? We all know that before the name of any day or any month, we don't use any article. So, will you come on Monday? Can we use a Monday, or can we use an Monday, or can we use the Monday? No. Before the name of month, week, year, we Don't use any article. So will you come on Monday, put a cross, because no article should be used there. Then next question, she always listens to radio. Radio is the name of, it's an invention, and before inventions we use the, like the radio, the television, the telephone, the wireless. So she always listens to the radio. Article, this should be used or placed before radio, because it is the name of invention, and we know that before the name of inventions like radio, before the radio, telephone, wireless, television, we use the definite article the. Next question 14. Television, radio and wireless are wonderful gifts of science. Television, the name of invention, the television, then the radio and the wireless. So the correct sentence should be, the television, the radio and the wireless are wonderful gifts of science. Move on to the next question. As I have said right now, that before the name of inventions like the radio, the television, the telephone, the wireless, we use such expressions before the name of inventions. That is why the television, the radio and the wireless are wonderful gifts of science. This is correct. But when you say, I am watching television, what is the correct? Can we use any article before television? Can we use any article before television in this expression? When we say, I am watching television, what should be the correct expression? I am watching the television or I am watching television. In this particular expression, we should not use any article before television. We should not use any article before television when we say, I am watching television. Have a look, try to understand. I am watching or I watch television. Television. Have a look. When in such an expression, we should not use any article. We shouldn't say that I am watching the television. It's wrong to say I am watching the television. When you watch television, there should be no article, no a and the before television. So put a cross here. When you say, do you prefer radio or television? In such an expression, television. Do you prefer radio or television? Don't use any article before radio or television. So in such expressions, we should not use any article a, an or the before television or radio. Next question is Congress party. I have said before the name of political parties, we use the. So it should be the Congress party, like the BJP, the Congress party, the RJD, the Communist party, the CPIM. The Congress party has been the ruling party in India. Next, Tufan Express is arriving soon. Before the name of trains, before the name of ships, before the name of planes, we use the, like the Meghdut, the Vikrant, the Tufan Express, the Rajdhani Express. So here just put in the or place the before Tufan Express, because it is the name of a train, and before the names of trains, ships and planes we use the definite article the. So the Tufan Express is arriving soon. Eggs are sold by, no article should be placed before eggs, countable noun, plural countable noun, and we do not use any article before plural countable noun and uncountable noun in a general sense. But eggs are sold by the dozen. It should be the dozen. So when we use expressions in which we show measure, in which we show prices, in which we show rates, in which we show weights, so in the sense of showing rates, weights, measures, we should use the definite article the. Like eggs are sold by the dozen. Bananas are sold by the dozen. Cloths are cloths are sold by the meter, at the rate of meter. कपड़े मीटर के हिसाब से बेचे जाते हैं. Eggs are sold by the dozen. दर्जन के हिसाब से बेचे जाते हैं. Petrol is sold by the liter. पेट्रोल लीटर के हिसाब से बेचा जाता है. At the rate of. In order to show rate, weight or measure, we should use the definite article before these words. So eggs are sold by the dozen. Then rich should help the poor. We know the rich means rich people. Rich means rich people. Rich, this is adjective plus plural noun. Adjective plus plural noun. The rich, the poor. The rich should help the poor. It should be the rich should help the poor. The deaf. What does it mean? The deaf. When we say the deaf, it means deaf people. When we say dumb, so the deaf means DEAF. Deaf means deaf people. It is plural. It is plural. Deaf, this is adjective, and people plural noun. Suppose plural noun. Suppose the rich. What does it mean? The rich means rich is an adjective. Adjective plus people. Rich people. Rich, the rich means rich people. The poor means poor people. So we should use the definite article. The rich should help the poor. Like the deaf means deaf people. The blind means blind people. Andhe log. Water of this well is very cold. Generally, we don't use any definite article before uncountable nouns. And you know, water is an uncountable noun. But I taught you earlier that be it a countable noun, be it an uncountable noun, be it a singular countable noun, be it a plural countable noun, any noun, when any noun is used in a particular sense, or when any noun is particularized, when any noun is used in a specific sense, you must put the before it, you must place the before it. I mean to say, you must insert the definite article the before it. Have a look. Water of this well is very cold. This water is particularized. Water of this well. Water of this particular well. That is why it should be the water of this well is very cold. Next question, one should always speak the truth. One should always speak the truth. We have some idiomatic expressions such as what is the matter, what is the difficulty, what is the problem. We use the before such expressions. We use the in such expressions like what is the matter, what is the problem, what is the difficulty, keep to the left, keep to the right, be in the air, beyond the air, speak to the point, speak the truth. So we use the definite article in such expressions. And this expression like one should always speak the truth is such an expression where we should use the definite article the before truth. My dear students, so today we have discussed a few questions. Today we have discussed 20 questions, and I am pretty sure that discussion on articles in today's session will definitely help you to give you a better understanding of articles, and it will also at the same time it must have helped you to get a quick revision of the articles which I taught you earlier. Dear students, whatever I taught you earlier, I have tried my level best to give you the better understanding, to give you the better concept of the articles. And today's class, I have taught you the article, I have finished it, and whatever I have taught you, please try to understand it. The exercise, we are sending exercises. We all the teachers are making our sincere efforts. We are taking painstaking efforts for you, for your well-being. And I am pretty sure that please cooperate with us. Thank you very much, and keep learning, keep practicing, keep working at home. Learn the notes properly, write them in your fair copy for your convenience, and this is all for today. Thank you very much. In next class, once again, I'll start literature. This is the end of the articles. This is the end of this lesson, and in next class, I'll restart articles. I'll resume not articles. I'll start restart. I mean to say, I'll restart literature. Till then, be happy, be healthy, keep learning, keep practicing, keep working at home. Thank you.